I've had some really great breakthroughs in the last couple of days. I mean, the last few hours. I mean, it's been so enjoyable to realise that any breakthroughs that come through with this work and the exploration of the work, I can just upload and document and archive all of this in real time. It's so exciting. And as I'm slowly curating this YouTube channel from the ground up and exploring different things, I'm recognizing that a big layer that is missing of this living, breathing archive of a creative life is my own embodied music and performance and art. And the more I look into the development of this path, I'm realizing that they don't need to be separate. This can all be cohesive on one platform. There could be a playlist of, field notes, as I like to call them, where I explore ideas as they come in real time. And then obviously different interviews with artists as part of the research and refinement, podcasts as part of the connection and communication, exploring different topics, and then the embodiment part. I think I even gave it a name. Yeah, I think the embodiment layer, my presence and my energy shared through music, is actually going to be what brings this channel to life. It's the fire underneath the framework. And just to, tonight, just being with my guitar and connecting to the emotions and expressing them, and knowing that for this to be the most powerful, those moments of presence and embodiment need a witness, even if it's just one. And that's where the sharing comes in, and future performances as well. I do aim to get back on stage, and I feel like a lot of my path to meeting those that recognize me and connect to me is connected to my embodied performance. And that's just one part of what I do, but it's a very important part because I feel as though it's the window to opportunity and connection, the right people. So I could do like stripped performances with just one mic, one take, but also like location-based performance as well. What I'm going to aim to do is do some videos in nature, like in forests or fields, open space, empty rooms, embodied expression. Yeah, I've written some stuff here, and do different performances in different states. Like some of them will be sadness, some of it will be powerful, some of it will be a release or stillness. And if there's any moments like mid-creation or just these raw fragments, I can include them in there. I just want there to be a part of this channel and part of my work that feels alive, and my aliveness and my embodiedness and my expression is integrated. It excites and adds passion to the work that I'm doing, which can be highly analytical, research driven, framework building, So for there to be the option, like there are no rules to it. It's beautiful that there is the full embodiment of my entire human expression can live on one channel, and live within, even on Instagram, on my Bessie music page. I will most likely just let the fire breathe there, maybe advertise webinars and things, but just let it be my embodied music and be brave and just release that out into the world there. And then the self-led artist page can be for all things framework and building and that side of things, which is important too. But those two energies can coexist there, and then all of it can exist on YouTube. And then eventually, performances out in the wild, and as my artistry builds, is connected. All of it is connected. It doesn't need to be fragmented. They're all informing the other. And my live performances are a lived expression of a creative life, a true aligned creative life, an embodied, regulated, sustainable, clear in direction, self-led life. And I get emotional speaking about it, because I am every day aiming to live the life that I'm trying to build the structure for. So other artists with hearts like mine and powerful nervous systems like mine that have existed in a world that wasn't built for them can live inside it with more ease, and also be shown that it's possible to do it. So that's big. That's a big realization, to know that, within webinars as well that I do, and any public speaking, and all of it can be embodied. It doesn't need to be totally controlled and analytical. My presence and my embodied power is the energy that will allow people to really feel what I'm saying, to really connect with me, the truth of me. And that's just so beautiful. The realizations are coming in pretty thick and fast at the moment. I will, something will click, and I'll get a little bit further with the framework building. It makes me really emotional thinking about it. And then a day later, I will realize what this entire journey is, and how integrated it is, and how connected it all is. I feel very grateful to be seeing things so damn clearly, and what this means for me 10 years, 15, 20 years down the line, and the experiences that I'm going to have over the next 10 to 20 years are unreal, unbelievable. I can already sense it. The people that I'm going to meet that I haven't met yet. Just that alone, I can sense within this new frequency, which is not built on survival or attachment. Or my old self left the building last year, and this energy that I'm embodying now, with this forward momentum, I can sense how good it's going to get, but I really don't know if I'm fully aware of how good it's going to get. And I'm so blessed.